Hey guys, I am going to review Heartbreaker by Diana Palmer. And I got this book for $1.99 right now. A lot of the Harlequins are for $1.99. So I stacked up on my Diana Palmers when they are like that. Because her books are between like $6 to $10. So when I can, I stock up when they're on sale. Okay, anyways. Wealthy Texas cattle rancher J.B. Hemlock was proud of his reputation as a heartbreaker. He treated his women well, but they all knew they would never have a permanent status in his life, all but one. Innocent Tilly Maddox has just been, had been just a girl when she was orphaned and had to come live with his family. She was fiercely devoted to JB, but when devotion turns into something passionate between them two, JB knew he had another heart yet to break. Telly, I think it's Telly, yeah, hated him for that, and she lost her memory in an accident. Now all she remembers was the closeness she and JB shared once. He didn't want to hurt her all over again, but it quickly became clear that there was too much fire between them and Telly for him to ever just be friends. And deep down their feelings grew. The more JB feared the inevitable return of her memory. And like I said, that book right now is $1.99, and plus it's got a bonus book. But anyways, okay, she was orphaned at the age of 14, and her father died when she was born, very young, and then she took care of her grandmother, and her grandmother had a heart attack. That's how she passed away. But anyways, there's a lot of ups and downs through this whole book. If you've read Diana Palmer before, you know what I'm talking about. But JB, I've got to say, is the most hated character that you'll ever read by Diana Palmer. I know there's a couple others that I didn't like, but this one, honey, takes the cake. He treats her like crap. He thinks he is the hot diggity it. All that chips in a bag, all that in a bag of chips. There we go. I'll get it out in a minute. No, this guy is a straight out jerk. But I don't know why she kept going back to him. I know what love is, and honey, that is not love. Anyways, needless to say, when she loses her memory, she goes back to a certain period. And the reason she loses her memory because she gets in like to a car crash and it's raining and stuff. But I'm not gonna say what happens, but what happens to make her run out and drive when it's raining and stuff. Excuse me. But what he done and said to her to make her go do that, go drive in the rain, you can tell why she blocked out what she blocked out. Because, honey, if you went through that too, you would have blocked him out all the way into the happy memories. I don't blame her one bit. But I can say Telly had a big backbone. My favorite part in this book was when she told his girlfriend off. And when she slapped him across the face, that felt good. I'm serious, that felt really good. She done that a couple times too. But 4.5 stars, really good. I did not like him, but I liked her. I just wish that she made him work a little bit harder to get him back, for him to get her back. But really good book. If you want to check it out, it's The Heartbreaker. And the second book in with it is In Bed with Wrangler, and that is Diana Palmer. Right now it's $1.99. Okay, next book I read was, let me bring this up. Oh, bear with me, please. Things being a butt. Okay, it is the Storm Over the Lake by Diana Palmer. Okay. 3 years ago, spirited reporter Dana Meredith had ruined and lost the only man she ever loved. Now, the businessman Aaron Durex seemed bent on evening the score with the woman who cost him his empire and his heart. Dana felt as though she was facing time in hell. Her boss was the devil himself, and yet there was those precious moments when Adrian swept Dana off her feet in his exquisite tenderness. Could Adrian have already attacked with sweet intent? Okay. She basically went undercover because she's a news reporter, and evidently because his wife passed away and she wanted to get the scoop with him because evidently there was some type of murder or something, and that goes into it in the first chapter, so I'm not giving nothing away. Anyways, he pays her back and she has to come work for him, and he is something. Lord, is he something. I don't want to give too much away because the way it goes through with it, let's just say there's a lot of ups and downs through this whole investigation, of him trying to figure out who she really is as a person, because he thinks all reporters are these low down scums, and she ends up making a friend, and he's really nice, and Adrian is, I think that's how you say his name. I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. Anyways, he's jealous of him. And he thinks that he can boss her around. And so she rebels from him and all this other stuff. And something happens. I can't remember what. And it brings her back, or he goes to her. I can't remember. I've read so many books since last week it ain't even funny. But I rated this 4 out of 5. If you want to check it out, if I'm not mistaken, I think this one's on sale for $1.99 too right now. And I paid like $3 for this when it first came out. I mean, not first come out, but when I went to look online before this sale. But if you want to check that out, that is the 2 that I read by Diana Palmer this week. I'll leave the links down below and you can check them out. And I hope that wasn't too much of a windbreaker, but I've read so much this week I can't remember the whole plots. But I can say that this one was really good. This one I wanted to scream. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.